What's up, everyone? Welcome to Crackass Season 5. Interesting little thing I'm going to show you. Also going to do a review, quick review. I actually went to a yard sale yesterday, and this is pretty cool. Found this Battle Beast. I think his name is Deerstalker, with his rub thing, and the weapon. And you'll never guess how much I paid for this little character. A quarter. Insane yard sale quarter. And before I show you what else I got from the yard sale, I'm going to show something cool. As you can see, it says work in progress, and it tells you, as if Doc Ock, blah blah blah. This is basically from the Spider-Man animated series back in the 90s. And when I was working for Bailey's, I had gotten this from my boss. He gave it to me. He's like, "Oh, you're a Spider-Man fan, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I got this." He's like, "If you want it, it's yours." And at first I didn't know what it was, because he had it just like this, bagged and boarded. And it's actually a cell, which I think I've shown before. It's a cell from the animated show. And I've never taken it out of its bag, because like I said, I never knew what it was. Didn't even know where I got it from. Didn't have a clue, because I was kind of up in the air when I was doing collecting comics back then. I was just kind of like scattering around. So this is cool. This is, I've had this for a long time. But like I said, never really knew fully what it was, because like I said, I never opened it. I'm like, it's pretty cool. I'm never going to mess with it. Now, the reason I'm showing you that is because I went to, like I said, the yard sale where I got the Battle Beast. And the guy had this, Web of Spider-Man number 113. Now here's what's cool. I got him for a quarter, and I got this book for a quarter. And the sick thing is, as you can see, it's got this is the actual bag it came in. I just reboarded it because it was already open. But it also came with the cell, which is Doc Ock and Spider-Man. So that is awesome. Got this, the cell inside the, well, it was an open bag. Like I said, the guy must have read it, but he put the thing back. There's the bag, there's the cell for a quarter, and a Battle Beast for a quarter. For 50 cents, I got a cool Web of Spider-Man that I don't have, and a Battle Beast in full, well, great shape. He's got his weapon and everything, and the rub thing. You don't even see that often. But anyway, gonna move on. The fun thing, one thing I can't stand when people do it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. When I was at the yard sale, it was an old man. Well, wasn't old. He was probably maybe like 65. And I said, this is worth more than a quarter. And he's like, "No, I just want to get rid of it." He's like, "Are you into comics?" I'm like, "Yeah, and toys and stuff like that." And he was like, "Oh, if you were here an hour ago," he's like, "I had a whole long box filled with all these comics." And he's like, "This guy basically bought it from me for $20. And he goes, "It was completely filled." He's like, "And this was the leftover one." He's like, "I forgot I didn't put it in the box." So I lucked out, but that pissed me off. Who knows what the guy actually had in his long box, but you never know. Moving on. Going to do a review of New Warriors number 1, which I was a huge fan of the original New Warriors back in the day. Like I said, I almost have the complete set of Volume 1. And I figured I'd give this a try. I'm like, it might not be good, but what the hell, I'll give it a whirl. And actually, I am shocked. It was actually really, really good. I enjoyed it. Let me move my little Battle Beast out of the way. This was just really cool, and now I know who these characters are. Obviously, it's the new Nova, the Scarlet Spider. I guess she's like Namorita, or she is Namorita. I really can't tell. And then there's Marvel Boy. She's known as Sun Girl. This guy they didn't say anything about yet. And then there's Speedball. But it was just really good. I mean, it was basically they show the High Evolutionary. He's kind of killing all his creatures. And sorry, let me go back. And the creature's like, "Why are you killing me?" And they're like, "Because I can." That's basically his answer. And there's Speedball in all his glory. And they're basically in Salem Center, I think New York. Where the witches and stuff are. And they start fighting people, and they realize that the people they're fighting are actually good guys, so they kind of stop, and it kind of goes over everybody. There's Kane. He's brooding. He's like, "I don't want to." He sees like a robbery, and this new girl, I don't know if she's new, but she's the green one. She can actually, she's supposed to be like some kind of a god that can manipulate you. But Spider-Man here, he's like, "I don't even want to bother." And she's like, "Well, you're a superhero." He's like, he got all pissed off, and then he's yelling at them, "Stay out of Mexico." But yeah, I can't say enough good things about this. It was just a really good read. That sounds very geeky, but like I said, I'm not going to go fully into it because it's just, you got to really pick it up and read it. There's the Namorita kind of girl. But it really is a good book, so if you want to pick up at least one good Marvel Now thing, this is it, and I can't wait to get the second one. And, yeah, the next issue. It's going to be cool. This is just an awesome book. I'm very happy, very pleased, and I can't wait to get the second one, like I said. And unfortunately, I'm agreeing with everybody. Well, not unfortunately agreeing. I'm agreeing with everyone because unfortunately Marvel's kind of being douches and they're constantly rebooting and relaunching now with this #1 crap and this Marvel Now .1, .2. It's getting confusing as hell. And it's just annoying. And I'm definitely agreeing with like Hippie and Captain Strangelove. It's just a bitch. And I said it before. They know they got you for the $3.99 price tag because it's a #1. You're like, oh yeah, you know you're going to buy #1. Haha, we got you, you prick. They got me again. The only other ones I'm getting actually is I'm getting the new Ghost Rider because I just thought that looked cool and it's a #1, and I got the new Fantastic Four coming to me, and I think I'm gonna get the Uncanny X-Men and Uncanny Avengers, and then I think I'm done because I'm not messing around with this crap anymore. It's getting ridiculous. But anyway, that will do it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I almost forgot to mention. I have a mic now. My future brother-in-law actually had an extra one. It's like a headset thing. And my next episode, I should be able to use it. I'm going to figure out how to work it. And so that's really cool. So you're going to see that. I'm going to look like I can take your order from McDonald's. But yeah, we'll see how it works. And it's not the size of your key that matters. It's what you have in it. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And subscribing, liking, comment, sharing, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it all. Thanks. Later.